Fafnir sensed that some intruder was sneaking in behind him down the tunnel. He immediately switched to his regular dragon form and prepared to confront the intruder, while Dr. Troy Moriarty snuck out a back escape route. They agreed to meet somewhere else in another day. The great detective John Campbell confronted Fafnir and quickly decided it was not wise to try to arrest him. He hoped that Fafnir would remember that he, the great detective, had once helped out his brother Regan in a spot of trouble a year or two back. However, from the look that Fafnir was giving the detective, it didn't look like that was going to be the case. Greatly amused with the look of horror that was crossing the great detective's face, and he laughed and coughed up gouts of flame into the ceiling of the cavern. Then he told John Campbell to leave before he changed his mind, and the great detective quickly backed off and went back the way he'd come, glad that Fafnir still remembered the favor he had done for his brother years earlier. Meanwhile, Dr. Troy Moriarty had snuck aboard the old Lake Erie fishing boat that Father Hein Harith and his friend Elizabeth Gares were inside. He had his suspicions about Father Hein, and he wanted to confront him and see who the stranger was who had come in from the Jesuit order from the old world. He was suspicious about Jesuit priests. Known in conspiracy circles, the Jesuit order are the assassins for the Pope. And Moriarty wanted to make certain that this priest wasn't targeting him. So he burst into the door and confronted the priest and waited to see what Father Hein would do. He didn't do much of anything. He was shocked that somebody had broken in. They instead invited the guy in to carry on the conversation.